Yo, what up, Bull Sharks? It's your boy, the Crack Pack Daddy, coming to you once again live from Asbury Park, New Jersey, Boss Country. It's Fat Pack Friday. It's time to get down with the thickness. Rip 2 of 8 I'm doing this week, and I'm doing Fat Packs with our first look at TOPPS hangers. I'm very excited to get a look at those. I haven't seen any yet. We'll save those for last. We have some Select and Prism from last year, as well as Wemby Your Donruss, Ant Your Donruss, and Ant Your Optic ×2. So maybe we'll get a nice Blue Velocity Halliburton finally for the PC. But let's start with some Donruss. See a paper set with some class for a change. How about that? Last year's Donruss looking for big old Victor Wembanyama. I already see a red back, which means we have a rookies on the back. I calmed the dog down from Wednesday's rip, and I hope everything is in focus. I need to calm down here for a second, and just slow it down because I'm doing a lot of rips, and that's when you can make a mistake as the dog gets back up. It's like he knew. It's like he knew I was getting back into it. But he left. Maybe we're good. Jalen Wilson for those Nets. We've got Ausar Thompson. He is playing fabulous for my fantasy team. AirPods on the rated rookies. Very nice. Gary Trent Jr. on the green laser. We've got an Amen Thompson. So both the Thompson and the rookies. It's the Pistons. That's a pretty good one too. Ausar Thompson. I like that quite a bit. I like the rookies parallels very much. So we're on the board with a hit. My stands are a mile away. And I forgot to tell you about the weekly giveaway, or in this case, the tri-weekly giveaway, because I'm gone through the Thanksgiving holiday in Japan with my wife. So we're doing a huge triple card giveaway for the weekly giveaway. I will pick one winner who comments on any of the videos or all of the videos for a better chance to win for the next 3 weeks. One to go big because it's also going to be for Thanksgiving week, so I'm thankful for all of you, of course. Caruso Genesis, a flag rookie, and a Poison team card. I know people have been trying to get their hands on the Poison full team set. Brett Michaels is big with collectors these days. That card could be worth trillions. I am doing this on Monday the 10th. I just got back from that long card show weekend I had previewed a week ago. Had the best time. Basketball cards, of course, were the biggest sellers. Not a lot of wrestling action at all. I think I only did like $20 in value box wrestling sales. Comic books picked up hard at the end. Oh my God. It's gold green lasers in 2020. I thought we had a gold. Which I was, thank goodness, because the first 2 days I didn't sell any comic books, but on the last day it was like ravenous. So thank goodness the comic book rips get to stay. There's some value to them as I knock a hanger down. Did not sell a single rock and roll card. No one even went through the box. I don't know why in my head I was like, these rock and roll cards are actually going to be a fun little way to make some extra dollar stuff. Assuming there'd be like dads there who were there because their kid wanted to buy Pokemon cards and they just wanted to buy a David Lee Roth or a Bon Jovi for some laughs. Didn't happen, but I'm not giving up. Derrick Rose. We got LaMelo Ball on the rookies. Very good. Ramsey, the Wrong King, Nwora, and Maladin. So I'll put LaMelo up there as the hits keep coming on this glorious Fat Pack Friday. 2020 Optic. Some of my best sellers this weekend came out of this. I sold 2 raw Ant Blue Velocities for $75 a piece. I sold the graded Maxi for $90 in a PSA 10. I did not sell the Ant PSA 10. My comp was a little high. It dipped on me a little bit on that one, but I'm going to hold on to it anyway. It'll look good in the case for my December shows, as it was one of those popular cards people came up and asked me for. They just wanted it for $160, and I wasn't willing to do that. Not yet, at least. Never. Rudy Gobert on the purple. We've got Fox, winner stays of LeBron, Bay, Flynn, and Williams. And let's see if we can finally get the Halliburton Blue Velocity that's been eluding me. I think I've hit every other one. I'm not sure I have a LaMelo Ball, but I definitely have numerous Ants and numerous Maxis. Maxi was a huge seller for me this weekend. So was Edgecombe. Bogdanovich, Pascal, and Theo Maladin. My goodness, we get so many Theo Maladins. Going into another Optic box, then we'll get into those glorious hangers. Trying to hit that 3,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. It's about 300 away at the time of recording. Might already be less than that by now. Hopefully it's less than that by now, but it's all because of wonderful support and everyone telling their friends, and got to meet some people who watched the channel this weekend at the show, so that was a ton of fun also. Stuck together. Not the case usually for Optic. Josh Richardson on the purple. Winner stays Shaq, Kuzma, Mannion, and Cole Anthony. And we're going to the blue velocities again. Not much to show yet for these 2 optic packs. Miles Bridges. Ooh. Beef Stew. And Davis Bertrands. Don't remember him. Sorry about that, world. Let's get into the hangers, and let's start with Select, the best a man can get. These are last year's hangers. I forgot that it's going to be impossible. I have to claw through them with my teeth to get them open. There we go. Why did I do that? I hope that helps the engagement. Ooh, do we have a green? Are greens numbered in Select? I think they are. They're definitely numbered in Optic. I can't remember anymore. Let's just get to it when we get to it. How about that? As I'm losing the light, it's after hours here. Walter, Buzelis, Maxey, and Luka. We got rookies, Brunson, Jared McCain on the premier level. Not a lot of McCain love. He's injured, though, this week. Hoping his stuff rebounds when he gets healthy and starts playing more. We've got Yuki on the silver, true blue rookie. We've got Kevin Durant, true blue. We've got a Tristan De Silva. We've got Harden, Kawhi, and on our Zachary Ricochet green, not numbered. Why did I think that was going to be numbered? Did you think it was going to be numbered? Am I just dumb? I might just be dumb. I'm pretty dumb, but we'll put that up in the hit stack. I'm going to look at it a little bit longer to make sure it's not numbered. Not numbered. A lot of Sar love this week. A lot of Keyshawn George love this week. Not as much Buzelis love as I was expecting. No love for Ricochet. No love for Ricochet between collectors whatsoever. No one was asking me at all for any of my Ricochet stuff, and I have a bunch of his stuff in my next PSA submission, so let's hope he and the Hawks start playing better. As we go to last year's Prism, not seeing a manga, but I've never seen one before, so I wouldn't know what to look for. Blowing through the base. We've got Nash on the green. We've got T-Mac on the silver. Very nice T-Mac. We've got on the orange Hunter. Stay focused. Ayton. KCP. We've got Klingon, Bub, Reed, Furphy, Jones, and what we just had there was a textbook Prism pack. Let's get into the flagship. Let's see if we can't hit that first ever printed flag. Ooh, that is a fat pack if I've ever seen one. Jeez Louise. The flagship ain't skipping no meals. Haven't done the true fat packs yet either. And I still don't have, at the time recording the video one of today, a true answer on what those 582 parallels are. If anybody knows, one person said that they're TOPPS error and I should get them all graded. I'm not going to jump to that conclusion until a couple people tell me it. But let's blow through it. They, of course, mixed the rookies in to not make it easier. There's a flag, though. Queen, you get a flag. I get a flag. Don't forget to sub, like, and comment to win the giveaway. Malawatch, Knuppel, just sold a nice one of his cards too. I picked up at a cash and trade deal for that Anthony Edwards that I hit in that box battle with F&F Collects, that gorgeous Obsidian Anthony Edwards rookie. Had it for $250, took $100 and a Con Knuppel gold to 50 jersey number, and just sold the Con Knuppel for $190. So a nice little extra profit there. Ty Jerome on the true silver, or the rainbow foil. Let's get the names right. We've got clutch prospects of Igor. We've got Manu Ginobili on the 8-Bit Ballers. We got Colin Murray Boyle. Have a card of his listed, my gold to 50 of his listed as well on my eBay store right now. Colin Murray Boyle, Ja Morant. Ben Shepherd for the PC on the 81. Naz Reid on the Diamond Parallel. I do love me some cracked ice parallels, so maybe hangers are my move, and they're extremely good value at just $12 right now. And a team card, Fear the Deep Bucks team card. And a little back base will do ya. A lot of back base in that one as we get to our last pack already, if you can believe it. Here for a good time, not a long time today. Like I said, I'm shooting a lot of stuff this week, so they are going to be a little bit quicker. And I have got to police a lot of base already, thanks to Flagship. Just in a lot of base everywhere. Derek Queen. PV. Couple. Victor Wembanyama. Fleming. Newell. Fleming again on the rainbow foil. We've got Yang Hansen. We've got Vince Carter on the 8-bit baller. We've got Malawatch. We've got Asa Newell on the Generation Now. Dame Time Dame Lillard. Ware on the 81, second year Ware. We've got Yannick on the Cracked Ice rookie. I don't know what the actual name of that is, but I'm going to go with Cracked Ice for now, even though that is the Panini parallel. And we got a Mavs team card, Cracked Ice as well. Blowing through the back base. Don't see anything exciting there. Rougher rip. Welcome back to Fat Packs. Am I right? We haven't done them in a while. Not for the weak of heart. Let's run through the hits. We got a flag. Don't forget you can get one too by commenting and being a subscriber. We got some Cracked Ice love, a little PC hit, a non-numbered Ricochet. Still not numbered. Are you sure that green isn't supposed to be to 5 or something really sick? Sure that's not supposed to be to 5? Guess it's not a green to 5. LaMelo Ball and an Oscar Thompson. Hey, I had fun. You had fun. We all had fun. Let's get to the weekend. I've been the Crack Pack Daddy. You've all been wonderful. Good luck and ball night.